Hi everyone.
Hi. I'm Ronnie.
I'm Gary, and we are GaRon Stitchery.
With the new uniform.
The new winter wear for Florida.
Yeah, this is very comfy t-shirts.
Yeah, nice light. It's active wear. Okay.
After.
Hi everyone.
Hi, I'm Ronnie.
I'm Gary, and we are GaRon Stitchery.
With the new uniform.
Yep, this is Florida winter wear. It's long sleeve active wear. It's
very comfy.
It's like sportswear.
And it's stretched and it's warm, and I don't know if when you are outside it's comfy too.
I don't know, but this is actually a large. Normally I like to wear extra large because I like the room.
Mine is medium.
So I think they run big.
Space.
I think they run big, but
yeah,
they're comfortable.
Yeah, but there's no cotton.
Yeah,
because we had the cottons and we laundered and we want laundry.
Well, this is it says it's active wear, so that means it's something with the sweat. I don't know.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's what I'm thinking. Outside is fresh.
Yeah,
and cold is warm.
Yeah.
All right.
So, are we ready to get started?
Yeah, where we are. Where go we?
Hold on, wait. I didn't write it down.
You didn't write it down?
What are we gonna do? We're gonna do whips. I'll write it as we do it.
It starts.
All right. I have no starts.
And finishes?
I have no finishes.
Okay.
So I just had to write down whips. All right. So this week I worked on Christmas morning at Santa's kitchen, and this is
gorgeous.
And this is the Twin Peaks design, because this month November is GaRon Designer Focus Twin Peaks.
Yeah, it was stealing from my batch.
Yep, Ronnie was going to stitch this, but he was taking too long, and I wanted to do it.
Yeah, I was supposed to start with Gina in December, no?
I don't know. Gina started hers in January.
I know.
But anyway, so I'm stitching mine on a 32 count affogato. Fiber on a whim. And this is where I'm at this week.
Look at that. Almost half.
All right. I think we're going to see, I'm going to put a picture of what it was last week right here. And this is where it's at this week. So I'm halfway done. This is page 1.
It's gorgeous.
And so now I've got page 2, which is the Santa and the fireplace.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
This really reminds me of a traditional Christmas in like Germany, very European. I really love it. The twins outdid themselves, and I really it's my first time stitching their pattern.
Yeah.
And I really love it.
When you look in person, it's like 3-dimensional.
Yeah, and it's all DMC. Now I did change the eyes on Mrs. Claus. I hope that was okay. I did like a little alligator thingy instead of a French knot, and then the lips I did like a little 1/1 lip, and then the same thing with the little guy here. I did a little 1/1 stitches, but I think it looks okay.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I love it, and that is my whip.
Well, I've been working with my beads. I've been beading. I don't do too much, but yeah, it's...
Oh my God, look at all that sparkle.
Yeah. I'm working it slowly. I'm taking it easy and everything.
Well, you've been, since your operation, yesterday was the first day you picked up stitching.
No, before yesterday.
Day before?
Yeah.
Okay. For a little bit. Where you did
and do just little beading.
Yeah. So you got a little bit done.
All I'm doing.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. We can do plans.
First go with the drawing person.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
So our drawing that we did for the Fox and Rabbit charts, we did the drawing last weekend. We had 4 winners. 3 of the winners have already contacted us. We've already shipped their items, and I know 2 of them already come back and said they've already got theirs. So that was pretty quick. So we had the 4th one, which was the Ladybug patterns. She has not responded to us yet, and that again was Snickerdoodle Stitch. you have another week. Next Friday, the 18th, we will do another drawing and pull somebody else.
Yeah.
So I commented on your comment on our video, so you should have been you would have been notified that we made a comment. So
please, Snickerdoodle, Stitch,
yep.
Contact us for your address information.
Mm-hmm.
That way we can send you these beautiful charts.
Yeah, because we don't know your real name. You may buy from us, or we may know you as a real name, but we don't know who Snickerdoodle is.
Yeah, that is the problem.
So that's that. And then as we're talking about drawings, if you guys watched episode 18, which is the previous video with Fox and Rabbit, Karen and Bren, I'm going to call him Bren now because I got permission, gave us our viewers another amazing opportunity because they provided the charts from the last drawing. So you know what? I'm not going to tell you. Go watch episode 18 because you have until
next week.
You have until next Friday, November 18th, and that's when we'll do
the drawing.
Yes, and you have to be over 18. You have to be able to provide us your mailing address. And do not say giveaway or drawing or anything like that in your comment, or it'll be deleted.
Just do the comment they asking for.
Exactly. And let's see. Shout outs. The new process how you other floss tubers can shout you out, and so it flags you as being mentioned. We had 3 this week who's done that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We really enjoy watching your videos, and it's a great way to remind us, we had to go out there and watch them. Because we had a new one this week, which I don't know how we missed it.
I don't know.
Okay, so
I'm not watching too much videos of Flosstubers. Yeah. I'm mostly sleeping.
I watch a lot of videos when I'm doing grime guards because it's boring.
Of course.
All right, so the first one is Jack's Creative Inspirations. She had a very lovely and sweet video, a nice family update, and our hearts and thoughts go out to her and what she's going through. So Jax, we look forward to seeing you back on our Sunday Zoom when you're available. Take care, sweetie.
Thank you.
Right. And the next one is our new mother and son duo, which was really cool. You know, they do it through Zoom. I don't know if they're in the same city, same state. I don't think so.
She's in New York, I don't know where. I think he's in Ohio, that area.
Oh, okay, so the shepherd. All right.
Yeah, no, they are far away.
All right.
They're far away.
I didn't catch that.
No, because that happened in StitchCon. I'm asking, and she said she was visiting with her son.
Oh.
And
that's StitchCon. Okay.
In StitchCon, but isn't that in that states, close to states? I don't know. It's exactly in Ohio or next door.
Okay, so basically,
but I know she's in New York.
Basically, they're in 2 different states.
Yeah.
All right, and they're called. You know, I lived with a Hispanic for a long time, and you don't get a straight answer. You get everything else, which is really entertaining.
Woo, I'm sweating.
Must be the shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so they are called the Stitchin Duo. It's and then it's STITCHIN. The little, not the G, but they have a little thingy. Stitchin with hyphen, not the hyphen, but I don't know what that's called. Anyway, we're gonna tag them in the bottom so you guys can watch them. Stitchin Duo.
The asterisk.
Not the asterisk.
No, the asterisk. Okay.
Apostrophe?
That's
it.
Yes.
Nothing like coming up with something that you're supposed to know live on camera. The brain goes. And then the third one is Floss Chronicles. She's one of our longtime viewers, and we've been watching her for a while. She's in Europe. She's I think she's a service member or a dependent of a service member. I'm not sure what, but she's serving, on this great day of Veterans Day. She's her and her family are doing their part to make sure we have our freedoms to vote. and we get to do what we want to do. But they're doing the service for us, and we want to thank everyone.
Thank you.
And that being said, do we want to do? I want to talk about my plans. I'm excited about my plans.
Plans is fine.
So, this is a little bit early, but Thanksgiving is coming up, and I feel like I'm easily swayed to join anybody's stitch along. I don't know how that happens. Do you, Caroline? How do I just get, I don't know, I get roped into. I never say no, I guess. That's what it is. So Carolyn Zook from Zook Stitch is wanting to start this little lady. It's Thanksgiving Harvest Fairy from Mirabilia. It's a limited edition kit, or that comes with the floss and the fabric. I never use the fabric. I don't like that color. So we're going to start it on Thanksgiving Day.
You and Caroline?
Yes, Caroline and I.
Yeah. Nice.
I told her it was a start and a finish in a day, but I lied. These things are very intense, and there's beading, and they're small, but they're really pretty to do. Look how cute she is. Love her. So anybody else wants to join in, now would be the time to start getting things together, because we have time before Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I'm going to get done, Carolyn, because my parents are going to be here that week, so I'll start it on at Thanksgiving night. After they go
no matter when the parents go to the hotel,
after they go to bed. And then there has been a few asking and calling me out, what's the status on my uninvited? I was supposed to stitch on it the last week of October.
Yeah,
but
what happened?
I couldn't find my stitching. I couldn't find it. I put it up and I'm like, where's it at? I had the thread, I had the chart. I'm like, I was going crazy. That's why I dug through all 200 and some whips that I have, looking through all the bags. It's not 200. I just made up the number. We won't know until December what the real number is, and let's not think about it. So this is where I'm at on uninvited. If you remember, this is where I was at last time. So my goal, my plan, I want to finish this page this month. So as soon as this guy is done, and I take out that one day to stitch with Caroline for the new start, I'm going to be focusing on getting this page done. I really want to finish that. Because the moon is right there, and you get to see part of her, and I really want to see the witch. See, she's right there. That's where I'm at. So yeah, I want to really get done with it. So and then who knows? I might go a little bit longer than what, but that's my plans, and that's what I was excited about. I'm super excited that I got roped into another stitch along.
I don't have no plans.
No.
Nope. Just finished my bag of the month.
And beading?
Because I ain't no planning on beading. Yeah, I'm almost done with the bags of the month. I'm working slowly, and that is my plans.
That's good. I mean, well,
I got the month and Grain Guard of the month.
Yeah.
And probably, maybe I'm finished the beading that thing.
If you can.
I don't know. When I do my Leo, I love beading. And this one is killing me.
This one's really pretty. It's got double the, I think it's at least double the beads. But it is so sparkly what you've done so far.
Yeah, but I do back stitch good and beading before, and this one is killing me.
I think you're just in a different mindset. Sometimes a pattern speaks to you. Sometimes you're going through it as work.
Yeah. But it's okay. I will finish it one day.
All right. So want to see what's in the shop?
Yes, please. I can't wait because I'm not in the shop for weeks.
Yeah. So we got the new Bella Filipina. Oh my God, it's so shiny. You know what? We don't open these because these are not mine. But you know what? This one's mine. I already went shopping. Sorry, I'm stitching her. I'm gonna stitch her. So this is.
Still shiny.
Yeah, it's a great shiny photo. So this is Magwin.
What?
Look at it. She is gorgeous. And this is a ship right here. That's a ship.
Magwajen.
Yeah.
Magwajen.
So what she is, she ferries the souls to the...
Magwajen.
Yeah, she ferries the souls to the realm of the afterlife. in her majestic, whatever the boat is called. It's a baleen. I think these are Philippine.
Barangay.
I wonder if these are Philippine deities or something like that. But she is the deity of the sea and the underworld. She is gorgeous. Look at that. She came in today. I'm so excited. I had to. I went shopping.
Yeah, there had to be a Philippine goddess.
Oh my gosh, she's so gorgeous.
Yeah. Mythology goddess.
Let me go put that over there.
Mythology is the word?
Mythology? Yeah.
Mythology.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so here are the other goodies. We got new. It's Calico Confectionery. It's called Gather Ye Pumpkins While Ye May. I'm still in Halloween mode, I think.
Oh, that's cute.
You can tell that this is really cute.
Well, Halloween is not past yet.
No, I mean, we still have time for harvest. I mean, it's not jack-o'-lantern, so you could technically still use it as fall for November. And this one, the design was stitched on a 16 count waxing moon by Fabric Flare. So, I mean, you could stitch it on any count you want to. So that means it's DMC friendly. I mean, not DMC, I mean, it's ADA friendly. So, and it just uses 2 DMC colors. And you could even swap those 2 colors out for an overdyed. If you got one of those fancy flosses, like from the, maybe the orange, one of the oranges from the Thread of the Month Club, you can probably swap it out and make your pumpkin pretty pop there. And then maybe the black from the other black. See, look at that.
Yeah.
And one of the blacks from the other month. You could probably start using those threads. That's really cool.
Yeah, it is.
And,
good idea. Good idea.
Yeah. And this one is from Modern Folk Embroidery. It's his Dark Crosses series. It's All Are Equal in Death. Oh, I love this one. So you could stitch this on black and stitch in white. But I had an idea of stitching it on a brown. I'm not sure what kind of brown yet. But then like doing the vines in a green silk, and then him in a white, bright white, and then maybe the words in a red or something. I don't know. I just think it's so easy to make it. I'm not a fan of black stitch on black, or you could stitch it all of it on a brown in black, so you could reverse it, make it like a negative, or flip it from a negative to this. But this one's pretty cool. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And this little guy is back. This little guy has caused a lot of little ups and downs here with me. So we got him in. He went out pretty quick. We got him in again, and we still got some. Roddy said, "Don't show a pattern if we only have one." We got more than one. Yeah. Because I don't know. He's still cute, and just because we show it and we're out, we can always get it back.
Yeah. So
yeah.
I know we can get it back, but
yeah.
you show Friday and people want that Friday night or that Saturday. Nah, there's no.
I mean, we could have 21 night, and then people could buy it all out by Sunday or Monday. I mean, it's a draw of the luck of the draw. Yeah. But this one's super cute. He's very autumny. You could with the witch's hat, autumny.
It's cute.
Yeah. And he's like a 5x. He's all DMC. I think he's a colored chart. I think no, I'm not showing anything. He's 120 stitches by 75 stitches, and he's been stitched on a 14 count Ada. So again, he's Ada friendly. And there's no half or quarter stitches in here. So if you look really close, you see the back stitch, and then you see the white lines there. Some people may want to do quarter and half stitches to make it smoother, but you don't have to because it's not designed that way, but sometimes it's nice to finish it off. And as we are in the Twin Peaks month, Designer Focus Month, this is a chart that Karen showed in the video last week. It's the Haunted House Sampler. It was part of the limited edition. So this is isn't it easier to see here than on her phone? But it was great to remind me that, oh yeah, we do have that one. So this was really cool. Nice gray house.
Yeah.
And then here's the other Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah, it's called A Patriotic Christmas Eve. You were supposed to stitch this one too.
Yeah, I know.
So I'll let you stitch this one.
Next year.
Okay. So there's Mrs. Claus doing the flag. And there's Santa. Yeah. He's got flags in his bag there. Very patriotic, very cute. So it's really like a companion piece for this one, because it's got the similar border, and that border is the easiest one because so far it's been like 6 at an angle, 8 across, 6 at an angle, 8 across. So far they haven't thrown in an odd number to make sure it fits. So I'm like really, the border goes really quick.
You do that very fast.
Yeah, it goes really quick because you don't have to keep looking at the pattern. You just have to check to make sure it's still the same amount. And then here's one of the books, another book from Twin Peaks. This is Gingerbread of Smalls. So look at all these pretty gingerbreads.
Cute.
These are super cute. And you could always add some beads to these, if you like to bead, to make them sparkly. You could do some Krynics, or you do any of the metallics or silks. You can make them look a little bit above. Because they're not called for any of that stuff. They're all called for just
there is a little pillows, but
Yeah.
you can do like little ornaments too.
Yeah, little pillows. Oh, yeah, you can make them as little flat ornaments.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah, super cute.
Mm-hmm. They're very, very cute.
Yeah, very simple, very fun.
Yeah.
And then we've got. He's hooked on Christmas.
No, I love the
decor.
all the decor, the Christmas,
Yeah.
but
That reminds me of the first group of charts you ever bought from me was the gingerbread. From,
one series.
Yeah, one series with the gingerbread. Little House.
Who was it?
Was it Little House Needlework? It was a gingerbread village.
I don't remember.
I think it's something
who
like that.
was. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I'm buying it and you make it for me.
It's in my stash.
Still in the stash.
Okay, so this is Heartstring Sampler.
Maybe now I can stitch it myself.
Yeah, they're small. This is Love and Joy, and it's just one color. Isn't that pretty? Nice, cute little. Is it really Christmas? Could you use it for February also? Maybe. Love and Joy come to you.
I was reading in the back.
Oh yeah, Heartstring Sampler. They always give you history, either her family history or the history of where the words came from, the saying. You really learn something with her designs, and that's what I really,
what inspire
Yeah.
her or her?
Yeah, her. And then she's always got these nice old time pictures. Just the photos alone are like, oh wow, this is so cute, right?
The inspiration where coming from.
Yep, and then here's another one. This is Ye Old Noel. It's really kind of cute. And this is a reproduction. So on the back, she's got the reproduction. What the original looked like.
From the 1800s.
Yeah.
A reproduction for the 1800s.
Yeah.
Sampler.
And it has an odd color scheme because it's really like pinks and mauves kind of color in there. So this was the original back here.
Andre.
All right, there you go.
She loves samplers.
Yeah. And there's no alphabet, so Ronnie, you could stitch it. Look, there's an R right there, right on top.
Oh,
That means it's got to be Ronnie to stitch.
Huh, okie dokie.
There is the word Noel, but that's only 4 alphabets.
I don't care about complete words. I don't like the alphabet.
Yeah.
You know, just the letters of the alphabet. Yeah.
Yep. And then here's her Heartstring Sampleries. Winter Comes, and she's done it in 2 variations. So you could either do the whole piece or a small part of it, and she gave you the border too. I don't know which one I like better. I love the words and all of that up there. And then I love how it's really small down here and kind of cute too. Not crazy about the black. I'm going to say that. But you could do it on this color fabric. But yeah.
No, I don't like the black.
Yeah.
You know, the black
Yeah.
charts on projects on black is
It's hard to stitch on.
sorry, but
And-
there's people who
and
love it, but
yeah.
I don't. Personal,
Yeah.
I'm a stitch.
So it's charted with Weeks Dye Works threads, and there is a conversion to DMC in the book. And let's see, nothing more. Okay, so it's about the large piece is 198 by 198, so it's like a perfect square. And then the smaller one is 198 by 123, so you can get it done quicker. For it's like a oops, I thought it was a book, but it's in a binder, but it's not stapled. Okay, so it's like a Christmas card. Doesn't it look like a Christmas card? It looks. So you could hang it up and then put your Christmas cards around it.
The cardinal. I love the cardinal.
They do. And there's a creepy squirrel up there on top of the tree.
Yeah.
Ginger loves squirrels. So now, okay, go get your pen, go get your paper. We're about to do Parade of Fabric.
Yes. Before we start that segment, thank you to our friend Fran for your kindness to come in and help us, because I'm still in recuperation and the doctor told me I cannot move too much my left hand.
Yeah.
And she's so kind, she come in and help us to cut and insert mostly all the fabric coming last
You want me to get
week.
that? Is that too heavy for you?
No, with my right hand is fine.
Okay. All right.
Yes, we got Fox and Rabbit and fabrics by Stephanie, and we start with Fox and Rabbit.
Yeah, let's start from.
Stephanie's here.
Yeah, it's all mixed in. That's fine.
Okay, this is Fox and Rabbit.
So I'm going to show the 18 count and the 32 count. But in Fox and Rabbit, we got 18, 32, 36, and 40. And this is hog bristle. Isn't it pretty? This is called out for a lot of the Plum Street sampler designs.
I just tried because it's so, yeah, there.
There you go. All right.
Yeah, that is
Hog bristle.
a bristle. We have here Up in the Attic.
Up in the Attic. Oh, this is another great sampler piece. And I don't know if you can. Let's see. Can you see some of the coloring on there? Yeah, that's right. Look at that. Are you gonna look for hog bristle and Up in the Attic, or just stick with the Adas?
No, keep going.
Keep with the Adas. Okay.
Here.
Yeah, because they're very close to the linen colors.
This is winter. I cannot pronounce that word.
Winter Wren.
Winter Wren.
So this would be okay. So this would be a nice color to do the heartstring sampleries pattern on, possibly if you don't, instead of black, you've got this one. It's reading very brown, but it's like a charcoal. I think it's like a charcoal.
No, that is.
That's the color?
That is, yes.
Yeah.
That is the color.
Okay.
No, the right color. This one is Mayflower.
Mayflower. Oh, Mayflower. Okay.
Yummy, yummy.
I don't know what they did, but on Mayflower you can actually see some of the crinkles. You know how you get the crinkles in linen? See, there's like dyed crinkles in it. That's gonna be a really fun piece of fabric to use. This one really popped for me on the Ada was the crinkles.
Yeah.
And the seaweed is a different color. That's a different color seaweed.
Yes. We stick with Ada. The seaweed this one is very similar to that.
Yeah, but it's got more variegation in it.
Okay.
And it's used in the Kathy Barrick pattern. It came out at Expo, the one with the witches and the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I can't. I'm putting my.
put your arm down. I got it. That's why. There you go. So that's seaweed.
I'll pass it to you.
Yeah.
And feel it.
All right.
Feel it.
Flower flannel.
Flower flannel.
Yeah.
Fox and Rabbit.
Yep. This is the fabric I'm using to stitch the Plum Street pattern Ghoul Tide with Karen from Fox and Rabbit.
Love it.
This is very. Oh yeah, you can
Look
see
at that.
Look at
Beautiful.
that. Very subtle, perfect for a sampler.
Ah, it's
Just
gorgeous.
a little bit of variegation that's not going to be jarring when you
Yeah,
stitch.
but the variegation is beautiful.
Yeah, nice and soft. I like soft.
Yeah, you can see in the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
All right, let's do
And this one is
still water.
prehistoric.
No, prehistoric.
Prehistoric.
Okay. Prehistoric. This one, I when I picked this one, it was when I was looking for a lot of grays. This is, I think it's a nice gray. It's kind of a
Yeah, I
purpley.
like it.
It's kind of a purpley, a light purpley gray
Yeah.
for me.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful. Thank you, Fox and Rabbit, for beautiful fabrics.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the 32 counts now.
Yep. So now we're gonna go to the linen.
32 count linen.
Down, so I don't make a mess.
This is Mayflower.
Yep.
It's very, the color not change too much on the area for Fox and
Yeah.
Rabbit, the area and
Yeah. The 8 and the linen. Yeah.
yeah, too many dyers. The area changed a lot.
I think it depends on which
But
they
then
get. Yeah.
and these ones, I noticed that this one is very, very similar.
Very similar. Yeah. These are really good.
Yeah.
So this was Mayflower.
Mm-hmm.
And this is perfect for next month's designer, which is Teresa Kogut, because she has a
in the
lot
attic.
of nice patterns for this one. Let's see, I was going to do this.
Yep.
See, he doesn't listen. Sue, smack him because he doesn't
No,
listen.
I'm not. I don't use my left arm.
All right. So this is up in the attic. Oh, I love this. Look, you can see some of that dyeing in there, the color, the variegation. Oh, I love it.
This one is sweet
Seaweed.
seaweed.
Now this one you're really gonna see.
Oh wow!
See
Yeah.
Yeah. This is like a very
Wow.
spooky, witchy night. Look at that.
Wow.
And I still think black would show up on it. Yeah, you're gonna see black on that.
Well, it's black.
No, it's more green.
I'm thinking it's dark green.
Yeah, these are greens.
Not black.
Yeah, but I mean, I think black thread, black stitching.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was. Because
Oops.
because
I'm thinking you're taking it there.
no, because the witches have black clothes on, but I think they'll still pop. This is the called for fabric for that design.
That's
anyway.
gorgeous.
So yeah.
Yep.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
And this one is the winter
Winter Wren.
wren.
Yeah, it's just you just say with the R.
Okay, this one is
All right.
there.
Yeah, now this color type of black I can stitch on. It's just that coal black. It's hard.
You know
it's
that skeleton in there. I'm thinking looking gorgeous.
Yeah. The modern folk embroidery.
What is I?
You got it. It's
I don't remember.
down. It's a
Big
bigger
one?
one. It's a big one. Down.
Okay, you can.
There it
this
is.
one.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
thinking that one will be gorgeous in there.
Oh yeah, that'll look great on there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's perfect. And I need to be black.
Yeah.
Linen. And this one is,
Hog bristle.
I can't pronounce that.
Yeah.
Hug bristle.
This is a staple color that Plum Street uses all the time.
I know one here is staple words.
Because she used it. Paulette from Plum Street Sampler uses it as a lot of her fabrics are used with this one. So hog bristle is a great color.
It's gorgeous too.
I think she even named it. Is what Karen said she named it. So because there's no hog bristle in Australia, so it's not an Australian animal or anything. All right, what do we got? We got next is
Sorry.
oh.
Sorry.
They're not looking at you. They're looking at the fabric. This is prehistoric in the linen. Oh, look at that. Yeah.
fussy.
Mm-hmm. See, and what I like is, you know, it's got color, but there's no jarring blotches or splots on it. So it's real easy for placement. I mean, you could put anything on there. I mean, she would look nice on one of these fabrics too, like this one, if you want to go to brown. But if you want to go with gray, I think she look pretty nice on gray. I'm leaning towards gray. Ronnie wanted blue. But I'm going with gray.
This is flannel flower.
My favoriteest color.
Oh yeah, here.
All right. Yep. This is the fabric and the count I'm using
Yummy.
for that project Karen and I are stitching on. Ghoul Tide. That's the one with the big black house. And I don't even know if I think I got to the house. Maybe I got 2 or 3 windows done.
That's beautiful.
But Karen is way ahead of me in that one. And
that was it.
That was
Foot
fucking
and Rabbit. Thank you so much, Karen and Brian, for a beautiful fabric.
yes.
And we appreciate it so much.
And now we've got.
I know the viewers too. The viewers love
Now,
the fabric.
these are fabrics by
is-
Stephanie.
Mm-hmm.
And this one has got a nice story because while I was at
Gallerias.
Galleria, I was talking with Stephanie and we were looking at fabrics and stuff. And I picked up one of her fabrics that was a test sample or something like that. It didn't have a name on it and we were talking about it, and I think after dinner or something like that, she said, why don't you name it? So we named it Stillwater, and this is the color I'm using on the Dead Sea Mermaid from Meridian Designs. So it's a very moody blue, which is really like a steely blue. Yeah, you can see some of that in there. Look at that.
Yeah, it's my color.
Yeah. And so this is an 18 count.
It's Stillwater from the fabric by Stephanie.
Yeah.
I almost say other buyer name.
Oh yeah. And then this is the linen. I'm using 32 count linen in my Dead Sea Mermaid. And you see the grays and blues in there?
Love it.
Yeah. It's like a, you know, with mermaids, some of them you want like really bright, pretty waters, but you know, it's a Dead Sea Mermaid, so you want her in like still water.
Yeah.
Because you don't want her to move fast and get you. And then the next fabric
And the last
is
from Needle Blind Designs.
and this one has a story too, because this fabric, this color, was originally an exclusive color for GaRon for 6 months. I think 6 months to a year. I think we almost had it for 9 months, something like that. It was in our Halloween box. Oh, maybe a year. It's been a little less than a year, because it was in our Halloween box last year. It was called GaRon Green, and it was with the little Frank pillow, and now it's called Cream de Mint. Isn't it pretty? So it is a nice Halloween green, as we proved already with the Halloween box. And I think it's very versatile, nice versatile green.
Yeah.
Probably even good for Christmas. If you did like some red stitches, red and gold on here would be really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
So that is a very pretty color. It doesn't photo very well. Does not photo very well on the website. So that's why we like to show it here. Oh, this is the true color right there.
Yes, it is.
And you can see some of the veining in there in the dye. So that's not fabric wrinkles. Those are dye wrinkles, or I don't know if that's
We
a
have a
term.
lot of people who got in that fabric with
Yeah.
the boxes.
Well, they only got a small piece
They
to
can
do the
give the
pillow.
testimony.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people
Yeah.
got it, but they didn't get enough to do anything else. They got just enough to do the project.
Yeah. Well, that was
Yeah.
the mystery.
Yeah, and a lot of them have been coming back and already getting it, because we've had this in 36,
Mm-hmm.
36, 32, and then there's some Ada 16 count. I didn't show the Ada because we showed it, I think, the time before.
Okay.
All right, so that was all of the fun fabrics.
Yeah. Oh, I have Stitche kindness. Well, it's kindness.
Stitchy kindness?
It's kindness.
Oh yeah, he forgot to mention it last week. It was with us.
Yeah. Give me that one. My friend Kathy.
Yeah.
Kathy have give me this elephant to say, because she know me, and now that I had the surgery, I need to do this.
Meditation.
Meditation.
Yep. Don't let people get you down.
Thank you, Kathy.
You know,
Yeah.
Don't let people get you down and just center yourself.
Yeah, try.
Take a deep breath. And then I hit the app to zap you.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Here we go.
One
We're
more.
always at the part now. This is the part of the video.
Well, I don't have too much to say.
Yeah. And
But I end up being working.
yeah.
Like I say, I start working yesterday and today a little bit at a time. And
I mean,
I don't even know what is the show and what is not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had 3 more weeks to go.
Yeah.
It's slow.
And you
Yeah.
you don't want to take it a little bit at a time.
Yeah, I'm thinking, well, this is no big deal, now I'm feeling good, but no, when I'm working and you do the same movement constantly,
Repetitive
more
motion.
than 15 minutes, yeah, you can feel it. And I say, I'm working 15 minutes and I take 30 minutes break, and all day is that way. Of course, taking forever to do something.
Yeah. Well, and then
But this is the way it
today,
has
and
to be.
today, since you work tomorrow, you should take off.
Yeah, tomorrow I don't have nothing to
Yeah.
do.
And then the next day,
Well, I have to do, but it's not like I go die. I don't do
yeah,
it.
we're early, we're ready, we're great for the back of the
Yeah,
month.
yeah.
Okay, there's been a couple people have asking about how do I find out about the bag of the month? How do I find out about the thread of the month club?
Mm-hmm.
Those clubs, our clubs are not listed on the website because I don't know how to list them.
No.
So our clubs, the information is listed in our Facebook group, or you just message us. So basically,
Yeah, send us email
Mhm.
and let us know you want to be in the bag of the month, green card of the month, or thread of the month.
right.
And we put you in the waiting list. Because
Now,
like right now in my bag of the month, for say, I have 7 people in the waiting list,
Mhm.
and it's 5 people who going out after this invoice, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
After the 28th of November, I have 5 spots open. That's 7. The first 5 in the list going to in, and I'm thinking, Karen, you go be in. And that is the process, the way we can working with.
Yeah. And we do the same process with the thread of the month, but right now I don't have a waiting list for the thread of the month.
Oh, you didn't?
Nope.
I think.
Because
You fill it up.
Yeah, I filled it up. But I'm not full. I have 3 spots open for the thread of the month.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to sign
Yeah.
up, just send us an email.
Because the invoice go the 28th of the month.
Right.
If by the 29th the people know are paying, we discard that because it's 24 hours invoice.
For
We
the-
don't have 72 hours, 80 hours, no.
Yeah.
Because you have 1 month in advance for know that your invoice coming the 28th.
Right.
If for any reason you cannot pay on the 28th, you let us know. We can extend it. But if you not pay, it's because you don't want to be in the club.
Yeah. And also
That is the
well, and also anybody that's new that starts that first month that we haven't sent an invoice to in the past, we do contact you by messenger or by email to make sure you gave us the right email, that it didn't go to your junk and different things.
Yes.
So
yeah, the first time we notify you that something has happened, your invoice is not paid. Can be in your junk, can be wrong emails, anything can happen. But
And also, we use PayPal for everything, to buy things, to pay for things and get things, and to send out invoices. So you can always log into your PayPal account on the 28th, and you'll see that you have a pending invoice.
yeah, PayPal is very good with the sending invoices. For us, I cannot speak for other people, but for us, 7 a.m. late 7 a.m. 2 minutes, invoices are out every 28.
That's our time.
Oh,
It's not 7 a.m.
Yep.
Yeah.
7 a.m. Eastern time.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What time is in California?
It's like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock? 4
PM or AM?
AM.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
So when they get
oh,
up,
no,
it's
it's
already-
6 hours, no?
3 hours.
3 hours. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so it's
yeah,
3 hours,
yeah.
Yeah. So it's,
But this fun, just as funny.
but now in Australia, it would be the day after. So Karen's
Oh.
going to get her invoice on the 29th.
Oh, wow.
I think. Or somewhere around there. Or the evening of the 28th. I don't know how that works.
No, I'm thinking is, hold on, I'm thinking is in the 9 of the 28th.
It's 7 a.m. for us.
No, because last Friday because last Friday was, when we filmed it, was Saturday for her.
Yeah.
Okay, I know her brains for going that numeration.
Yeah.
Yes,
Uh-huh. So-
but yeah, that is the way we working with the invoices.
Yeah. And if you notice, I did get a little bit of Christmas out. I found it somewhere, so it was easy to get to. This little guy over here is a Santa that I got in one of my travels. He's not in print anymore. He's from a designer that's not making designs anymore. The little snowman up here is, I have to get him now. He's in my sparkly frame. Is it sparkly? Is it sparkly? Oh my gosh. So this is from Val Designs, Val's stuff, something like that. We have her, and we have this chart in the website. And this is all one color of Karen Water Lilies. So you just start stitching the words and it changes automatically like that.
Okay.
So I've got that color.
Yeah, when you do the big stitching, the Carol Water Lily is looking good.
Yeah.
But undo my Leo using a Carol Water Lily,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't think so it's enough.
Stitching.
Enough stitching because you cannot see the
difference. Variegation.
That you don't see it very well.
Yeah. So this little guy is one of my all-time favorite designs.
Yeah.
And then we've got
That's
this one right
gorgeous.
here from Amy, which is Just Because. He's really fun. I didn't use the call for buttons. I just grabbed some buttons. We had some green buttons. I wanted some green buttons on him. And then that's from Heartstring Samplery. Baby, It's Cold Outside. Can you see it?
You cannot see
You
it.
can't see that one.
No.
Okay, I'll pull it down for next week.
No,
And then you got-
pointed and tagging. I said, "What?"
And then you got Mr. Leo right there. Did you see
Miss Leo.
that? Miss Leo.
Yeah, she's a girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And Merman. So I used Ronnie as my model for the T-shirt when we posted on the website. He didn't know.
No.
It was a free photo. He didn't get paid for it.
I was
And so someone said, "Oh, I love the painting
I
behind
cannot
Ronnie."
stretch it because I have my
Staples?
staples, and my nurse, my personal nurse was mad at me, Sue, because she said I was scratching, but no, I know I was scratching. I was very soft because they put the tape too tight.
Yeah.
That way I no bleed because I'm in
Blood thinners.
blood thinners. And that tape, of course, pulled your skin and make itchy, was hell. But after they removed the bandage and until we removed the bandage, I'm feeling a little better. And then when they removed the staples, 100%
I
better.
know. I got to remove it.
Yeah. I know it was too bad. Thank you,
Yeah.
God. I was so scared for the staples.
Mhm.
It's like, but I never had staples.
No, I didn't remove the staples. I removed the bandage.
Yeah.
He wouldn't let me
But
take out the staples.
The doctor assistant, OMG. You just, ping. It's like when you pin your finger with a needle.
Yeah.
A little less than that. Was so pleased with that.
That's good.
Because I was scared.
Mhm.
You know, I'm thinking when you remove the staple in paper.
Yeah, you ripped the paper
That's
all
what I
apart.
was thinking. Oh my gosh. But no, it's not that way. I think it is all. I don't have no much to say. Just thank you, everybody. I'm so thankful for all your comments and your prayers, and keep running our group in Facebook.
Yeah.
And please, subscribe. Thank you for the comments. Gary is who mostly 99% is reply. I'm see some comments sometimes. I'm replied.
Yeah.
But then these days I don't do too much. I'm still to do the drawing for the birthdays in our group.
And it's almost to the end of the month.
But people understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, I will be doing a whip parade the first Friday in December. So that will be, Karen, a very, very, very long video.
Oh my God.
Are you going to be in it, or are you going to pop in and out?
I'm thinking I'm gonna be popping in and out.
In and out.
Yeah.
So you'll be in for
because I'm gonna have maybe three or four whips.
Okay.
Maybe I'm not sure. I know I have many kitted up, but no starts.
Okay.
I know it started, but yeah.
Yes.
I'm probably just coming and helping you to move the bags.
Yeah. I'm really excited because I want to see where I'm at, because I know I finished a lot of things.
When gonna be?
The first Friday in December.
First Friday in December.
And then the second Friday in December, I want to go through my plans for 2024, because I'm going to pull out in my whips, I'm going to separate my whips that are part of the designer focus. And then I'll try to pull out some of those that I want to focus on for the month of designer focus.
Okay, the video will be two things.
No. The first Friday will be just the whips. The
Okay.
second Friday will be plans. Yeah.
Second Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because that way, because I don't want to lose my voice.
Oh, it's gonna be a long two videos.
Maybe the second one might be a little shorter, because I'll pull out because for every month that we have the designer focus for next year, I don't have a whip for every month. That way, that means I can do a start. Because I know Puntini is one of our designer focuses.
Well, what we can do for December is the last Friday, we go do the designer focus, what we have in the shop.
Oh, I forgot about the designer focus. I can't forget. Oh no, I got to do the designer focus first.
No, but we can do it the last Friday of the month, the November.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah,
yeah.
We do it last Friday, the November.
Okay.
The designer focus.
Yeah.
The first Friday of December, you do your whip parade.
Yeah.
And my big parade
Of 3 whips.
You have to have your coffee, your water, everything for my whip parade.
Yeah. Okay, I like that.
Yeah, and
So this
then
is-
you do the second Friday, whatever.
Yeah, because I think it's fun, because I picked a lot of designers. I ran it across our Sunday Zoom group, and they were excited about the ones that we picked. And so I picked some that I had whips for, some I didn't have whips for, some that I wanted to stitch. I've had their design for years, but for some reason or the other, everything gets in the way. But that's what I love about the designer focus, is it's got these designers that I've been collecting. I've been collecting Puntini designs for a while. My blue flower, the blue flower.
Mm-hmm.
Ronnie stitched one before I have. Your flower friendship.
Oh,
Yeah, the blue flower.
The Caroline gave it to
Yeah.
me for my birthday, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's, I love it too.
yeah.
And if you want to join us in our Zoom,
Sunday Zoom. Join our Facebook group.
and because that Zoom was made for the our group members.
Mm-hmm.
Please come join us. I know now it's a decent group. There's not too many people. It's what I want to say, it's not little people, it's not many people.
Yeah.
But this is a comfy Sunday.
Yeah.
We try to keep it on for Yahoo.
Yeah. And I would say probably every week we've got our returning people, and we've always got a new 1 or 2 people that come in, and then they come back, and then they come in again. So it's and you're not you don't have to stay in for the whole time. Some people come in for a little bit in the beginning, some people come a little bit at the end.
Yeah.
Or some stay all day.
Yeah.
It is from 12 to 5.
Yes.
My time.
the passcode and the code is in the passcode and
The call-in number. You have to be in. You have to get in the Facebook.
yeah, and I'm gonna say the ID and the passcode is the word I'm
Yeah.
looking for. The ID. It's in the group in the Facebook around Totem Bags.
We have less than 20 people in there, so it's a nice small
Yeah.
close group. So you don't have to be overwhelmed. Everyone's
Yeah.
nice.
This is nice. You know how you know you are lonely and no have nothing to do. Come in, going Gary and show myself something I want. But I don't stay all day there. Our heart is with you, Margaret.
Mm-hmm.
We love you. Sorry for your loss,
Yeah.
and I hope everything is okay. And they're gonna see it.
And I think that's it. Sorry, Karen, I still couldn't make the hour, but you know what? You've got a big one coming in December.
A big one.
All right. So thank you guys, everyone, for visiting with us, subscribing, liking,
Please.
comments. I think we should be getting. I think it's around the 23rd or 21st, something like that, is when YouTube will send us the check, and then that day.
No,
they
we
send-
will see because we don't know monthly or
I think it's monthly.
I hope so.
So then we'll see whatever day they give it to us. I always check the account, and then I'll just go ahead and
Yeah.
donate.
Mm-hmm.
It's really fun. So
Okie dokie.
thank you, everyone. Bye.
Bye.